Yo. Hi guys. How's it going? Hello Pascal, hello Zebo, hello Austin, hello Kite Color, hello Thilazor, hello Midnight, hello Mystic Matt, hello Fun Enjoyer, hello Austin. How is everyone? Hope you're all doing well. I made a little mistake. I made a teensy weensy little mistake. You might notice it. I don't know if everyone saw, but I used the wrong version of my model during the debut. Yeah, I debuted the wrong model. This is the correct one. This is the correct one. It's slightly different. It's very slightly different. Hair's oily now? Maybe. I like it shiny. I think it's cool that it's shiny. But you can tell the difference. You can see that the blush is now actually pink. And that the hair is different. Oh, ads just started. I'm sorry. Bro is blushing over? What is bro blushing over? Oh, the white monster in the holster? Yeah. Let's wait for the ads to end. I'm sorry. It's the only way to disable pre-rolls. It's the only way. I'm sorry. Ooh, don't hate me. I don't hate you. I don't hate you guys. I promise you. I promise you. Maybe I should move more like right here. I tried to skip Art of You and holy frick, the website is confusing. Is it? I've never used Skeb before. But now that I have a reference sheet, I feel kind of, I feel like I should. I feel like I should learn how to use Skeb. And how to, you know, get cool artwork of me. I would love to have a lot of artwork. Hentai of Twitchy. What the? No? What the? Why would you want that? Dude, don't lewd me, bro. I'm like the least lootable VTuber ever. Like, why would anyone want to lewd me? I'm cringe. I'm cringe as hell. I'm cringe as hell. Guys, I'm also doing laundry right now, and I'm letting my hair dry. So this is as gorilla can be. But I felt the urge to go live again, so here I am. As soon as my alarm goes off, I'm gonna go run down and put my clothes in the dryer. Long overdue. Not my clothes, actually. Believe it or not, I'm actually washing my bed sheets for once. My fucking disgusting, filthy ass sheets that haven't been washed in forever. I'm sorry I'm so gross. I'm trying to do better, but that's kind of what we're here to talk about, is like, what is the direction now? What is the direction now? You know what I mean? We took a week break. We did our debut, which was long overdue. We've certainly shattered some goals that we had for the channel. And I'm starting a new chapter of my mental health, like improving it. So I'm kind of trying to see, you know, as I become more of a functional human being, ideally, what is the next step forward, right? I started my new medication, and I gotta say, compared to the side effects I have, the benefits are really good. I'm a lot more chipper. I'm a lot more in the moment, in the now. I'm not so dull. I'm not so foggy. My brain isn't so foggy anymore. The meth is working. Yeah, unironically, my prescription legal meth is doing a lot of good for me right now. Do the side effects include extra arms? I guess so. I guess so. And it's good to see. It's good to feel good. It's good to feel good in ways I haven't felt before in a long time, at least. I do have a very distinct, very, very severe case of dry mouth, though, from this medication. So I'm constantly hydrating nowadays. I'm constantly hydrating. If you see the model freak out like that, that's because I have my water to my face. It seems to do so much good or bad depending on things. That's true. Yeah, the dry mouth sucks. Yeah, this is pretty annoying. What about just gum or candy? I could use gum. It feels like no matter how much water I drink, I'm still thirsty. But I guess it's one reason to actually start hydrating for once. I've always been like a dehydrated raisin compared to other people. Glad your meds are working out for you, though. Yeah, I'm happy. I was actually surprised to you know, I start a new medication, and then immediately, I thought, okay, so the medication was very hyped up to me. You know, years of anti-drug campaigning and propaganda had caught up with me, and upon hearing, even though it's a prescription medication that I have acquired legally for my own medical use, what do you say? What do you typically say? At the behest of my doctors for my own treatment, I was terrified of Adderall because, listen, it's still meth. And I was convinced 100% that meth could instantly kill a person. It probably still can, depending on what you do. So, the start meds is a kid got wrecked by them, but if they did it as an adult, it's fixed them. Yeah. Because your brain is still developing when you're a kid, right? Your brain is still developing. And you shouldn't stunt it with a bunch of medications that pickle it. I honestly, wholeheartedly believe in the idea of you should not be giving a bunch of medication to children for their mental health. They're just gonna have to be like me and thug it out when I was little. Because what can you do? I hear about 12-year-olds on like 100 mg of Zoloft daily, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Do you even have the body weight to support that? That's actually terrifying. I don't know who in their right mind is issuing out so much like SSRIs to people like that. It feels honestly disgusting. And honestly, even though I had very severe issues in school, and I was definitely on the, what do you call it? Bottom of the lowest tier possible, I don't know, in the pecking order of middle school and high school. I still made it out okay, I think. You know, without medication. I had a good taking mine. I was in the highest amount of Zoloft they could give me. Yeah, they had me on 200 mg of Zoloft for about 5 years. And I still have the nerve damage shakes from it. It's not great. And then when I went off of it, I felt better. It was good in the moment when I was first starting it. When I was taking only like 50 or maybe even 25 mg of it. Because it was like relief I hadn't had in forever. You know what I mean? From just the tension of everything going on all the time. I started my mental health recovery, like getting better in college. because it was probably the first time I actually had some independence, and I had good insurance, good enough that I could just go walk to like the medical facilities on campus and just seek help and not be bound by my parents, who were like, well, I never needed that. Oh, that's just normal. That's just normal. I never needed that growing up. You know what I mean? Do you hate that kind of shit? It kind of drives me insane. Um, uh, my dad came from an era of living where they wholeheartedly believed that, oh, no, there was no such thing as ADHD. It was just called not paying attention. And I'm like, okay, well, there's some merit to that, right? That makes some sense. There's definitely a lot of people who just don't... Uh-oh. My tracking froze for a second. That was weird. There's definitely some people who just don't pay attention. That's true. That's 100% true. But, what about the people who do need help? You know what I mean? That's the unfortunate thing, is that too many people get swept under the rug with everyone else. You know what I mean? Well, no, actually, I think it's the opposite case nowadays, considering that there's 12-year-olds on 100 mg Zoloft. So I think now it's too proactive. You know what I mean? That's what I think. My laundry just finished. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. BRB. I am muted. Okay, there we go. Actually muted. Yeah, I know. Yeah, my laundry's not actually done. It lied to me. Can you believe this? Can you believe this shit? So, I've been yapping for about 12 minutes now. And I can tell you this. I get so focused on the talking I'm doing that I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not looking at chat as much as I should be. I probably should be staring directly at it the whole time. I get so locked in nowadays. Well, I was already a workaholic, you know. I had kind of trained myself for the longest time. Any ADHD symptoms that I had, I kind of trained myself out of over years. Over my 20 plus years of living, I have slowly accustomed myself to make do without medication. So now that I'm on medication, and I find it a lot easier to focus on things, I find myself tunnel visioning a lot more. Not a 30-year-old VTuber. Y'all want hags? Y'all want hags that bad, huh? Fake hag? What do you mean? I never call myself a hag. You guys call me that. Dude. Oh yeah, I ended up fixing one of the toggles, by the way. Remember that eye toggle that you could barely see? Remember that eye toggle? You remember? There you go. How's that? Is this what you want? Is this what you wanted? We had an eye bags toggle that I completely forgot about. And it was supposed to go in combination with the tired eyes. The kind of tired that sleep won't fix. Yeah. Tired bug. Boomer buggy. Posture check? Oh, there was a hydrate redeem. I missed 16 minutes ago. That was at the start of stream. Hold on. Let me drink some water. EP bug. Yeah. Bug weave. I never realized how parasocial my community was until recently. And I don't really know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix you guys. I'll be honest with you. I never realized how parasocial you guys were. Like, I will return to yeeting. Didn't we establish this a while ago? Yeah, but like, when I started seeing people talking about wanting to marry me, it kind of threw me off guard a whole lot. I almost didn't ever believe it, okay? I never actually believed... I never actually believed that people were parasocial to me. We must throw? Oh, I'm sorry, Stubbs. I had to disable the throwing because the application just stopped working for me. The Twitch integrated throwing system, it literally stopped working entirely for me. It doesn't do what it's supposed to do anymore. It doesn't even pop up on OBS properly anymore. Like, it doesn't capture, it doesn't shake the model like it's supposed to. It detects where the model is, but it's like not detecting everything else. It's broken for me. I can't use it. So I'm gonna have to wait for an update before I put it back in or something, because it's just not working. Remember what notes it's pun intended. Imagine being ready for parasocial weirdos on the internet. I mean, I guess I'm not saying that I'm unready. It's just like, I just never realized it, right? I just never realized how I just didn't think it was the case for my community at all. I just didn't think so. I thought you guys were just like, I thought we had like a chill like, I don't know. No, hold on. Let me choose my words carefully. Because what I was about to say would have made things a lot worse. What I was about to say would have made things a lot worse. Is it joke parasocial or serious parasocial? I have no idea. It might be joke parasocial. I mean, how many of you actually are trying to... How many of you watch me and they're like, I want to marry you? Clearly talking about guns and video games as GFE. Yeah, so true, so real. Let's start at friends. Marry you as a friend, okay. Okay, yeah, let's just be friends, okay. Don't be parasocial towards me. Don't seek to court me. Don't seek to try to marry me. I think there's people There's people who talk about me, and they only talk about me in the sense of, let's try and marry Twitchy. Like, oh, okay. My wife is a VTuber after I married her, based. Everyone is friend zoned. All I want is her spine. I made this very clear. True. All Pascal wants to do is eat my spine. Which is completely reasonable. Completely reasonable. Twitchy's already married to Pickle. That's true. I married Pickle on Mabinogi. I just want your guns. I could do a hand cam stream and show off more of my guns sometime. But they would not fit all onto my screen. And they would have to go onto my desk and they would hang off of my desk and you'd have to see some of them in pieces. Like, chunks at a time. Wouldn't that be an arm cam? I don't know. Untrim your spine? I just did. Watch that dirty ass Mosin? My Mosin is fine. You've never seen my Mosin. Wait, which Mosin? I have a real beat to shit Russian Mosin, and then a very nice looking, Finnish Mosin. Did I hear it crack? Am I hearing things? You might have. I don't know, Pascal. By the time you get my spine, it might be a pretzel. Really not allowed to handle a firearm on YouTube Live, by the way? Really? Uh-oh. I might have to edit a video. Oops. I might have to edit a video. I didn't know that. Are you taking my gym buddy to the range for the first time? This is his first gun? What should he get? Oh, what should he get? A first gun recommendation. Save your money and, if it's gonna be your first and your only gun, probably get a Glock 19. Guys, if you're gonna tell other people to get a SIG P320, I'm gonna kill you in real life. In Minecraft. That's the same as telling someone to kill themselves. To tell them to get a SIG P320. Oh my god. I would just recommend a Glock 19, even if you have, even if you don't like Glock. You get a Luger for my birthday as a first pistol? You don't have any pistols yet, Austin, out of all the guns you own? I don't believe you. No, I can't buy them? Oh shit, I forgot. You're like 19 or 20. Only gun? Glock 17? Glock 17 is too big. It depends. Like, are you a constitutional carry state? Or a state where you can get a concealed carry? Then I recommend a Glock 19 as your first and only gun. Honestly. M1A is his first gun? I'm trying to remember. My first gun was a H&R single shot 410 shotgun I used to hunt squirrels. Which I ended up gifting back to my dad later on, because he likes 410s. Man, I love that little gun. It's very pretty. It had like, what do you call that kind of finish on it? Case hardening. It was kind of like blued, but then also case hardened at the same time. Squirrel VTuber collab win? Squirrel. Uh-oh. Just because I hunted them? Oh. Wait, my laundry. I gotta go get my laundry. I think it should be done for real this time. Let me go check. I'll be right back. Yo. Hi, guys. The laundry is now in the dryer. Very nice. Making progress. What do you guys think? Garrison cap or no garrison cap? Which do you prefer more? I think the garrison cap really ties things together. Prefer no cap? For real, no cap? You walked right into that one. Dumbass. Dumbass. Fucking you destroyed Austin. Gold ship. Thanks so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. The gold ship, the horse? Wow. It's you. Hello, hello. The Uma Musume. Horses can't use Twitch. I don't even know if Twitch has a CAPTCHA. Trainer Sand, run! The real haunts. It's good to have you. Hi, not the ATF. How are you? I gotta figure out, right, what we were talking about. Now that we're post-debut, what's the direction? What new games, what new schemes does Twitchy have in mind? Honestly, guys, I want to do a lot more Lego hand cam stuff. Even though I can't use the model during that. So it makes getting a Squibby top priority, like a new Squibby. More Star Citizen? I am pretty burnt out on Star Citizen right now. Even despite the fact a lot of my new assets are Star Citizen themed. I want to use my HOTAS though. I definitely want to use my HOTAS more. But even if it affects my game performance, I can tell you right now, I fly a lot worse with the HOTAS in Star Citizen. It's Lego time? Yeah, we can talk about Lego some more. Try No Man's Sky? I don't know, I'd have to buy the game. It might be on sale right now, though. I heard there was a big major update or some shit like that. DCS with viewers could be fun. I would need my own server, wouldn't I? Hello, Forest Dweller. Hello, hello. Agreed with DCS. I do want to play DCS for sure, for real though. That was the plan. That was originally the plan. I was gonna play DCS yesterday, but I started like coughing all the time. I think because of the seasons change, I didn't feel comfortable or really have much energy from lack of sleep. Probably because the lack of sleep made my immune system weaker. I did not feel comfortable continuing the stream yesterday. I did not feel like I could continue it any further. I hit a wall with my physical well-being. And I got my pilot medical. I can use it to practice in real life flying. I do want to try also Microsoft Flight Sim. There's some old planes I'm really fascinated by. I want to try the Douglas. What is it? The Douglas 3? The DC-3? Or the Skytrain? I would love to fly that. I really wish they had like a trader, and you could land on like a carrier or something. I would love to try that in Microsoft Flight Sim or DCS sometime, but they don't have that. You should maybe take a discovery flight for the fun of it. I wanted to fly around with the A4 Skyhawk yesterday. As I do have a fondness for the Skyhawk. I do have a fondness for other stuff that may be coming to DCS soon. I found a recurring theme. I really enjoy carrier-based planes. I like the Skyhawk, I like the Intruder, I like the Corsair, all these attack these attack aircraft. They're very cool to me. Very, very cool to me. But I also there's a quite some charm to learning something like the Douglas in Microsoft Flight Sim, as well as I was looking at the what is it, Boeing 707. I think that's like a 60s era aircraft. I still want pilots to be real. Well, I can't be a pilot in real life, unfortunately. I have diagnosed major depression and ADHD now. And she's got the flight cap. It's just a Garrison cap. I've worn these before in real life. And it's not unique to flight. You can still get a medical with that? Yeah, but do I really want that responsibility? It's super cute. Oh, thank you. You see, Austin thinks it's better without it. You'll be under a microscope? Oh shit, they're gonna find my Discord logs. It's over. Fly a super light? You don't need a license? What about a glider? Do those need licenses? Side cap as well? Yeah. Because they're typically like... Oh, there's a mosquito flying around. When I wore them, when I was in an ROTC program, you could tuck them into your belt if you had a belt. But I don't know. They gave me the option for skirts and slacks with belts. So I had got both, and sometimes I would wear slacks with belts and then tuck the cap into the belt. But I don't know, the skirt was nicer. You can tell they actually took care in like making the fabric a little better. More or less the same garment. The big caps have more aura. Big cap. I mean, I have big antenna. Even now, my antenna peek through the Garrison cap in ways that don't make sense. But I think that's fun. I had a major depression at ADHD and I still got it? Oh, okay. Well then, it may be possible for me then. Who knows? Maybe they just really, 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 really need the pilots. It may make it really difficult for certain commercial stuff. Because they probably have their own background checks. Hi guys, I have some soup. I have some broth at least. Not exactly soup. Let me sip some. It's bitter. It's very bitter. If you're Filipino, you're probably familiar with bitter melon. My mom put bitter melon in it. It's very good for you, bitter melon is, supposedly. But it's bitter. Just pretend it has little holes coming in the front of it for the antenna. Yeah. Get some beef stew in you? I would love some beef stew. I ain't gonna lie, my IT stuff doesn't progress like I wanted to. I'm probably gonna get my pilot's license. I think that's a good idea. Because you may find that it's impossible. While it's possible in the IT field for a company to outsource all of their IT to an Indian company that is never there in person, you cannot outsource piloting a plane. I'm sure that if they could find a way to do that, they would. But you need to be there in person to fly a plane. You can't outsource piloting yet. Haha, keyword. Just wait until we have Star Wars era robotics or some shit like that, and then we have pilot droids. Do IT for the Department of Defense is a bit harder to outsource. True. You need all them clearances and shit. It's still a pain to get a pay increase. Yeah. That's the kind of the benefit of some smaller stuff as well. You know, when you've got like a closer, tight-knit family kind of style. I know a lot of companies to refer to stuff as, oh, we're a big old happy family, and they just say that shit, and they don't actually mean it. There's some places you work for, and they actually are big happy families. And one of the ways my mom got to where she is now is, you know, she was the hardest working person there, but she was paid very little. The entire facility she was working with worked to help her get a raise. Not just her in the HR and the manager, no. Like everyone that she worked with, all the higher ups that she had become friends with, they worked together to help her get a raise against, you know, the big corporate entity that's impossible to talk with. Her pride pisses me off nowadays because it's usually no gold watch standard. I just realized that it was cool. As cool as Pilot Sushi would be, it'd be way too much money to get to the point that allows you to get to a good job. I mean, I have money. I'm still paying off my college debt, but I'm not moneyless. I work really hard and I make money. And I just need to stop spending. You may find I'm kind of falling into the same traps my mom falls into. I'm kind of seeing myself grow into that, where I like to just buy things. Because buying things makes me feel good. At least it's my own money. But like, I'm also hyper analytical enough to where I will min-max the fuck and find the best deals for the shit I want to buy. Like just recently, I don't know, I should probably, I don't know how much I've spent on Lego alone lately, but I've spent a lot. I've spent a lot on Lego recently. Like, because I haven't been buying just a set to build, right? I've been buying, like, stuff just to have. I don't even plan to build some of it. Like, I bought the Pirate Snub Fighter Lego set, right? I was like, okay, well, this set is retiring soon. So I'm gonna buy an extra new in the box one that's sealed, and I'm just gonna keep it. Because I like the box art on it and display it on my shelf. Isn't that kind of wasteful? It's kind of wasteful, but I did it anyways. And I did that with this new set that I have. I bought a used set that's disassembled. That's collector behavior? Yeah, I guess I'm just a collector. I also bought a new in the box version of this other set that I plan to never open. Nothing wrong with that? I guess so. At least the stuff I'm passionate about is very inexpensive. Like, if I was into Star Wars clones minifigures, I would be broke, okay? Clones are fucking expensive. They're so expensive, it's crazy. I shouldn't have done that, but I did it anyway. These use the cheap? Yeah, because it's like, oh boy, Pirate Snub Fighter. What does that set cost? Oh, a new in the box one is like $20. The worst part of it is paying shipping. Like, you'll pay $5 in shipping. So $25. That's it. You buy an incomplete one, or not an incomplete one, a used one that's already disassembled, like the one I built on stream. That cost me, literally, that cost me $13.99. That's it. $13.99. That was all I paid. Not getting into the train side or Legos. I like Legos. you see the new Artemix pirate armor and it's kind of Warhammer 40k inspired? Yeah, I did see it. It looks pretty cool. Same with the pirate, not the pirate, the Raider AT-ST. Very inexpensive, ultimately. It's, how much did I pay? I think I ended up paying $36 for a new in the box one. And then I paid $24 for a used disassembled one. So I have 2 Lego sets. I mean, they're the 2 exact same Lego sets, and one I'm gonna build and one I'm gonna collect. With Legos, they retire stuff so quickly? Yeah, they do. I have noticed that. I'm drinking more as my soup. Hold on. The soup is really good. Plus, you've got the instructions now, too. You can just buy the pieces yourself and make your own. Yeah. I could, like, if I really wanted to, I could look up an old Lego set that I don't own, that isn't made anymore. Catalog all the pieces, make a wish list for it on Bricklink, and then just buy all the pieces for it. Can't believe Flies quit because Twitchy leaned to SC. I didn't. I just used it for the assets. I just like spaceships, man. Don't you think spaceships are cool? What about doing AC Gunpla? I could do Gunpla. I could do gun stuff. I could do Gunpla. Get a welding torch and start building that RPD on stream? No. I have a bunch of Lego City stuff I bought that was retired. Could sell them for more than I paid for, but once get a bigger place, I want to rebuild my city. Yeah, just hold on to it then. If you intend to use it, then hold on to it. I don't know why you would sell it. Like, I don't understand the mindset sometimes. It's very rare for something to explode in the Lego Star Wars scene, or just Lego sets in general, to explode the same way other stuff has. Some people are charging thousands of dollars or hundreds of dollars depending on the minifigure or set, but that era is like gone. Okay. Stuff from that era is just gone. Like, people want the like original Jango Fett skull like minifigure. He's like $144 fucking dollars or some shit like that. Back when they did the helmets separately and they didn't just paint a little black slit in them for the eyes. Back then they actually had slots in the eyes and stuff like that. He's like $144 for just a little mini plastic dude. Stuff from that like, stuff like that is just gone. It's not gonna happen again. Everyone's buying and buying and buying and hoping that stuff will happen again. That's the scalper's mindset, at least. That's what they're trying to do. I was talking to my friend earlier because my friend went to a Walmart near him, and he's been sending me pictures whenever he goes to a place of the Lego section they have, and he saw a Juggernaut, a Republic Juggernaut on for sale for $80. And I was telling him that set is completely unobtainium right now. There's only one new listing on Bricklink and it's $140, even though it only sells for $80. Like if you buy from the manufacturer, from a official retailer. $80 from official retailer. Resellers will charge you $140. You check eBay, they have them for $140. The ones that are below $80 are the ones where they took all the minifigures out. Because the little clone dude on there, inside the box set, is like $34 by himself. Sending Lego to Tushi. I've considered putting Lego on Throne. It's just that the prices on Amazon are terrible. My local mom and pop Lego shop. That'd be cool to check out. Sometimes those are the best, sometimes those are the worst because they have deals with scalpers who will buy an entire pallet of shit from them and then not let anyone else have it. Put Temu Lego on Throne? No. More soup. It's so bitter. It's so bitter. I don't like the taste of it, but it's probably good for me, I guess. So on some of the entire Lego and Pokemon issues, it used to be for kids, now it's just collector and whale slap. Well, the thing is, kids don't play with Lego as much anymore. That's why places like Lego are leaning more heavily into the adult scene with their 18+ sets. Because, let's be honest, guys. Kids don't want toys. They want more apps on their phone. They want more apps on their iPad. Not adults like that. I mean, just like they're appealing to a more mature market. You sound like a boomer right now, Tsuchi. Am I wrong? All right, Austin, what's the last Lego set you bought? Those are also the ones with disposable income. Exactly. Lego Concord? About a year ago? Oh, okay. As though to say, the iPad generation doesn't lean as much towards physical entertainment. Yeah. You could beat down? No, I don't. It's just a matter of difference. It's like, it's just a different thing. I'll be honest, like, by the time I was 12 or 13, I was done with toys. I was playing Gary's Mod on the computer. I was already a PC gamer. Orange and Alpha Lego. That's why places like Lego attach to stuff like Fortnite, because it's how they maintain their you know, their connection to the younger audiences. Honestly though, you want to do something crazy? You want to do something hyper crazy? If Lego wanted to make big bucks, make it so somewhere on the inside of the box of their Lego sets was a code that you could redeem and it would give you items in Lego Fortnite. $1 million idea. You can have it for free, Lego. $1 million idea. They do? Okay. Hello, Seki. Hello, Seki. What items do they include? Because it's like, if you could buy the Republic Juggernaut from Star Wars Lego set, and then get the Republic Juggernaut in Lego Fortnite, that would be crazy. I sound way younger talking about stuff like Lego and Fortnite. No, don't say it, Twitchy. Don't say it, Twitchy. Don't say it, Twitchy. Okay. Alright. The intrusive thought is gone. The intrusive thought is gone. Say it? What? What's wrong with you guys? Why do you want me... I've said it once before. I'm still kind of... No. I just talked about how you guys are too parasocial. I can't say this. I can't. You are a negative influence. Stick to your guns. Yeah. Sorry. It's not happening. It's not happening. Gone. Changing the subject. So you guys, someone told me they really, really, really enjoy Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna, okay, well, okay, let me explain why I'm thinking about soda. So, I gotta allow that. I gotta allow that. Kill you with a rock. I'm sorry, A-Dog. I'm sorry I used the wrong model. A-Dog, don't hate me forever. A-Dog's gonna hate me forever now. Dr. Pepper is probably the best sodas out there. Yeah, I'll get back to that point. A-Dog is here, and he's probably going to obliterate me with a Home Depot blunderbuss because I don't know if he's allowed to have guns. Dr. Pepper is mid. There, I said it. I'm considering drinking soda again because here's the deal. With me being on my new medication, it's not feasible for me to be on monsters all the time. There's no point for me to be both on a stimulant and then to drink caffeine. Right. The good old trash can cannon. You shouldn't drink Monster anyway. Those things are crazy expensive. Have massive waste of money. Yeah, they are pretty expensive. I mean, even without medication, being on Monsters isn't to begin with. Well, like, okay. Part of the reason why I drink Monster for the taste at this point, yeah, that's one reason why. I enjoy the taste of White Monster. It's really good. The taste of White Monster is really damn good. The thing is, though, the next thing was that part of how I was able to detect and why I even decided to reach out to my psychiatrist was drinking a lot of energy drinks or self-medicating with caffeine is a sign of ADHD. It's a sign of ADHD, guys. So, and I remember learning that from my friend who had very severe ADHD, and he had little piles of Monster cans in his room. And I'm not saying everyone who drinks Monster has ADHD. Clearly people just need energy. Normal people just need energy. But like, it's it makes sense to me. I would drink a Monster and I would focus. I would drink a Monster and I would get tired. Do some dad rock. The music is making me feel like you're about to announce your graduation. What? Really? It makes you feel that way? Does it really make you feel that way? Does it sound like graduation music? I thought it was just kind of comfy, sleepy music. People tell me they fall asleep to my stream, so I wanted music that they kind of could vibe with that. We should not put Twitchy graduation in the same sentence. I managed to wean myself off caffeine completely. No, this isn't graduation music. It feels like the end of a long adventure. Put some Vietnam rock on. I was going to for DCS. I mean, that's kind of just what I do now for Star Citizen and DCS. I kind of want to play Elite Dangerous again. I might do that for Elite Dangerous. Squadron carriers now in Elite. Bugfly the scooter. When are we gonna see the Bugfly the scooter? I could try as early as Tuesday this week if that's what you guys want. Would you guys like to see me try DCS on Tuesday? as I can. Yes? Okay. I will try it. I will try it. I might request help. I know Knight offered to give help. Also Scar has offered to give help. But I might try it by myself. I just want to see what I can manage as is. We'll have to see. Let's go. Okay, Tuesday, DCS. What do we want for Thursday then? What flight stick do you get? I have a VKB Gladiator NXT Evo, whatever, the premium version. Elite? You want Elite on Thursday? Space game? Okay. We can do Elite on Thursday. Then on Saturday, something I've been wanting to do, Lego Star Wars. Let's see if I can find someone to collab it with. Someone who could go for a long time. This guy's a heavy discount right now, too. Someone I could collab with and they wouldn't mind me talking to chat, because I still want to talk to chat a lot on a Saturday. We'll see. No man, this guy's on a heavy discount. I might pick it up then. I heard you can make your own chips now. Scab? Could. I intended to play a Zomboid with Scab at some point. Scab and I have had a forever collab planned of whenever Zomboid Build 42 comes out. $24 right now? I plan to spend a lot less this week. Cause I've been ordering a lot of delivery lately. Honestly, guys, I've been kind of a fat fuck recently. For like the past like 3 weeks, I've been a fat fuck. I've been getting too much delivery. But now that I'm on this medication, I feel like I'm not gonna eat anything anymore. I feel like I'm not eating anything anymore. Yesterday I had like 1,260 calories. I mean, that was okay amount, but I almost went to bed with only 800 calories in my system. Today's right now I'm at like maybe 550 calories right now for today. Your spine must have so much healthy fat. What the? Eat something? I'm not hungry. I'm having my soup. I'm drinking my broth right now. ADHD men's moment. Drink a protein shake. I could start carrying those around. That's not a bad idea. It doesn't help. A majority of the food I eat is also protein, so I end up going into ketosis on accident sometimes, which isn't really good for your kidneys. Well, what do I know about good kidney health? I'm on meth. Legal meth, as a disclaimer. That I have a prescription for. Yeah, the meth tuber. Can I be the very first meth tuber? No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure there's plenty of other VTubers out there who play up the ADHD bit. Don't drop the shit with meth mouth? Meth mouth? Is this meth mouth? Is this what meth mouth looks like? La 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 la. Have you noticed something? You wouldn't even be the 100th, yeah. Are you a VTuber known to do the meth? Look at crazy drugs. Oh man. Too many teeth? I see. You ever had seasoned ground beef and scrambled eggs together? I call that protein slop. That sounds really good. Just salt, pepper, maybe a little bit of a... Ooh, what would I add to that? Cayenne pepper? Yeah. Yeah, cayenne pepper. Paprika, if you don't want as much distinct heat. Garlic too? Yeah. Garlic. Meth equal loose teeth? Well, I guess I'll get cavities soon. Add protein to the bread to the protein slab. You have meatloaf. Did they put bread in meatloaf? I thought meatloaf was just like meat in the shape of a loaf. When are we getting another Discord hangout night? I'm not sure. With the Guild Oregon Hiatus, I could probably aim at a Wednesday. And just hang out in the VC. Or we could do a VR chat hangout. Typically bread crumbs hold it together. I didn't know that. If I was gonna hold egg meat together, I would just use egg. Firefly watch party? If someone's got the stream. Hydrate? Okay. Because you have hand tracking now? Nice. Hello, Hanson. There's egg and bread. Let me drink some water for Hanson. Some use egg? Yeah, I would prefer egg. Will you still remember us when you sell your soul to become a 4 of you? What? I don't think I'll ever become a 4 of you, Austin. There's loads of way better VTubers than me who deserve to become a 4 of you before I do. Hello, Tsuchi. Do you feel better after crying? I haven't cried. No, I have cried recently. But I do feel better. Sell your spine to become a 4 of you? Most 4 views get there with gooners. Yeah, I'd rather stay small and not attract gooners. Sorry. I'm okay with that. I think that's they can have that audience. Managed to catch some sleep? I did. I actually slept really well. I think it was just from sheer exhaustion. Mid-high 3 views are the ones that have the highest quality of audience membership to viewership? Oh. 4 digits? 1, 2, 1, 3, 4, 6 viewers? Is it 4 of you? Yeah. Yeah, it's a 4 of you. I mean, I would even consider people at like 980, 950 a 4 of you. This is great. Yay. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. I am I want you to grow, but man, I like the 2 of you vibes. Yeah. Well, if I grow, it would be nice to be partners someday. I would really love... One of my goals for the end of the year was to hit Twitch partner. I don't think that'll happen. Uh-oh. Oh, my bitrate cut out for a second. It's fine. It's stabilized. Yeah, one of my goals to the end of the year was to hit partner. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know. High profile collabs, they just terrify me. Have you seen me in a collab, guys? I'm not good at collabs. I am terrible at collabs. How much did I talk during the Sawa, Dez, and Dagiwara collab? Maybe like 10 minutes worth, guys. Maybe like 10 minutes worth of talking is all I did. I'm so bad at collabs. That's kind of why, I don't know. I talk about wanting to do a collab for the LEGO Star Wars, but at the same time, I don't know. I want to be able to engage with chat. You're fine with bags and pickle? Yeah. That's fair. Oh, he brings out my worst chatter nature. I don't know. It just feels like everyone has a stronger everyone else is a stronger character than me, and I don't feel like I want to talk over them. You know what I mean? I'll let them say their piece. My character, my personality isn't as strong. I want them to be able to speak too. So I let them. Simply cultivates character. Real and relatable. Did you guys hear? This is really sad news, by the way. You know the stag beetle, Vesper? The VTuber? You know the VTuber named Vesper? She's raided me before. Yeah, she graduated. She graduated yesterday. She really made an announcement in our Discord, and I think on Twitter. It makes me really sad. I looked up to her a lot. She was she was someone I was watching before I decided to become a streamer. And she's just so charming. Her voice is adorable. The way she handles herself is just so cute. Her stories were so engaging, and the way she delivered them was so much fun. It's sad to see her go. I mean, she hadn't streamed in a long time due to breaks, but like, I understand where she's coming from. She can't balance it all? Yeah. Can't balance it all. I understand, because like, if I was in a situation like that, I would feel terrible for every single second, every single hour, every single day, every week that I'm not live, that I haven't hit the live button, because I feel like I would have betrayed you guys. Even if it's not the case, even if that's an irrational thought, that doesn't mean you don't stop feeling it. And I imagine Vesper might have been feeling something like that. Some of her wording indicated that she felt bad about how, you know, I can't remember, like, about how she felt bad about how, she worded it almost as if she was treating her audience poorly, and I don't think that's true. And if she's listening to this, you didn't treat your audience poorly. You did your best, and I think that whenever you're ready to come back, we'll be more than happy to have you. I hope you get your mental and physical stuff sorted out. I hope you feel better. We're all praying for you. You're a lovely bug, and we'll miss you. Vesper was the one who inspired me to get a scary monster mouth. I asked her for permission first, if I could have a scary monster mouth on my model. And she said yes, even though the concept's not originally fully hers, but, you know. It would be not honest of me to say she wasn't an influence. She was definitely an influence. She's cute. She's cool, and I loved watching her. Get healthy, get healthy, get healthy, get healthy, get healthy. Hi, Platform Failure. Hi, Tsuchi. Hope you're doing great. Again, the new model looks absolutely splendid. Thank you. Thank you. Do you guys feel like time moves differently now? Honestly, to me, I feel like time moves slower. These past 2 days, time has come to a crawl. I think part of it might have to do with me not being so brain foggy anymore. That's the Adderall? Yeah, that's what I think it is. I used to be so... I used to just... Time would just melt and bleed away so quickly beforehand. You tried the meth yet? Yeah, I'm on my medication. I on my risperidone, which I'm still on, by the way. I don't really understand how it works. How you have a dopamine agonist in combination with something that increases your dopamine. Little weird. But I guess the risperidone is blocking some dopamine receptors, and then the Adderall is increasing the dopamine to the other ones. I don't really understand how it works, but so far it seems like it's working for me. I'm not drowsy all the time. I'm not in a stupor. Time isn't melting away like it used to be. Like 20 plus different receptors in me computer? Yeah. The one that I believe risperidone affects the most is the D2 receptor, which means my ADHD medication will not influence my hyperactivity as much as it should. So I will still do, like, I'll still bounce my leg and I'll wiggle around a little bit, but it's not as much as I used to. Find a balance. Don't let the Legos replace the dopamine. That's what I did. I ended up with a fucked load of them. That's funny. That's funny, though. I like Lego. I like Lego Star Wars. Still make a drool face of this model? Like that? Remember how much you were bouncing around in a VR chat stream? I don't know if I'll move around like that as much anymore. Gary does that with Star Citizen? That's true. Just ask her how much she spends on it. Do you guys really want to know how much I spent on Star Citizen? Austin just disappeared. I don't think you guys want to know. I think you guys say that just because you want to torment me, because I know that the answer is a bad answer. I want to know? Maybe. I mean, Austin. Wait, not Austin. Akira. You know a majority of my fleet, don't you? If it's more than 5k, I will eat your spine. You're gonna eat my spine anyways. Any answer above 0 is bad? True. Drooling? That is a funny drool one. Oh, Seki sent me a picture of the Lego games he has. Hell yeah. Maybe I'll play with Seki. Oh, I need to respond to this. I need to figure out what to do in Star Citizen. I feel bad, Hanson. You bought the game and then immediately I took a break. I'm sorry. Let me see. Let me see. I need to respond to this. Just chatting in Sudoku? What? Wait, I want to play the Wordle. I want to play the Wordle. Can I show the Wordle on stream? Hold on. Let me make sure Firefox isn't already set up. I want to do the Wordle. You guys want to do the Wordle with me? I like Wordle. Okay. Let me move the model over. Alright, you guys ready? Fail. Points. Oh, we got some big ones already. Toned? Tenet. Hi, Night Rose. Let's see. Tenor? Is that a real word? I thought that was just the name of the GIF thing. Tense? There's no other E's in it. There's only one other E. There's only one E in the entire thing. There is an O in there somewhere. Maybe tenor is a word. Is tenor a word? It is. What the? What the? You guys are smart. You guys are smart. My typical words nowadays to try are shale and point. And if I don't have enough words to work with from there, I'll say my third word will be crumb. Those are the 3 words I use for a Wordle. It used to be whale in point, but then shale made more sense. I kind of want to show you guys things on Firefox. I don't know. I kind of want to just keep chatting. So, like, have we been going really quickly? Have I talked about a lot of things in a really short amount of time? I feel like I've talked about so much in the span of less than an hour and a half. It's only been 90 minutes. I feel like I've talked about so much, though. It feels slow, but not in a bad way. Slow. Oh. I guess so. How are the meds feeling? I feel good. I'm just, getting used to things still. Like we're moving slowly along, yeah. I mean, I like streaming. I like talking to you guys. I'm okay with this being slow. I'm okay with time slowing down while I stream. It means I get to hang out with chat more. Don't you think so? That she's a normie now? Maybe. More normie than before, I suppose. I think I gotta figure out what I want to do at work. I think I want to... I might watch Star Wars Andor. Do I need to watch something else before that? Is it a good show? I heard it was bad, but then some people praise it. Andor is great? Oh. Is there anything I need to watch beforehand? Doesn't it have a character from Rogue One? Finish Ryren? I'm gonna say Andor is bad. Seki and I know. It's a prequel to Rogue One? Rogue One takes place after Andor. Oh. Okay, so I can watch Andor and then I can watch Rogue One. But where does it fit in? Like, okay, so I was watching stuff chronologically. So I watched episode 1 and 2. Then I was gonna watch the Clone Wars afterwards, but I just didn't feel like hitting the play button. I just got too involved in other things. Between episode 3 and 4. Okay, so I need to watch Clone Wars first still. Then I watch episode 3. Then I watch Andor. Then I watch Rogue One. Then I watch 4. I watch Andor. Then I watch... What? What do I do? Last bit of Andor takes place the same day as the main events of Rogue One. I see. I'm really interested in some of the ships. Look at this message. If you want peak Star Wars, watch Andor or Rogue One over the original trilogy. I see. Okay. The episode 1, 2, Clone Wars show, 3, Andor, Rogue One, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And those are the only episodes that matter. I mean, I did like watching, Mandalorian and Skeleton Crew. Hi, Big Sister Bug. Hello. How are you? I really... Even though Skeleton Crew is definitely, like, a kid's show, it felt... I liked Skeleton Crew. It was very wholesome. It was basically the Goonies. Star Wars Goonies. But is it Big Sister vibes? Am I? Skeleton Crew was great. Yeah, I like Skeleton Crew. I like Space Pirates, that's why. I watched it solely because I wanted to see more Space Pirates. And that droid that's in the Onyx Cinder 33 is amazing. You don't already have the streaming method for Andor? I have the first season on hand. Did you play Knights of the Old Republic? Okay. What is Knights of the Old Republic? I might have. Let me look it up. Have I played this? Is this an MMO? I played an MMO. Came out in 2003. Latest release, 22. I'm trying to see. Is this something I've played before? Star Wars had 2 MMOs. I thought there was... Old Republic was the MMO. KOTOR was the... Okay, so I played the Old Republic. I have not played Knights of the Old Republic. And there was I played Star Wars Galaxies on a private server. KOTOR was the prequel to Old Republic. Okay. Microsoft game. Released on Xbox. You play as a Jedi. Scout, soldier, scoundrel. Dark Forces Jedi Knight games. Old Republic is more theme park narrative based. Yeah, I remember playing it. I made a cyborg bounty hunter who was very motivated by making money. That people hated me because I always made decisions that were like, you're such a jerk. And I'm like, yeah, I'm getting paid. I'm a bounty hunter. That's what I do. I think you mistook me for a smuggler or some shit to where I give a fuck about whether you come in dead or alive. To be honest with you. You must have mistook me for a smuggler. No, no, no. Sorry. A smuggler will care about keeping you alive. A bounty hunter, not so much. Some of the best characters, world building of any Star Wars media? That sounds awesome. I would love to get some more. Oh, we have an ad break. Let's wait for the ads to pass. When you give another Tarkov stream? I mean, is there a reason to play Tarkov? What's the benefit here? If I played Tarkov, what would happen? 1.0 releases November 15th. So the game will be done. Meaning no more wipes, right? I just have no one to play it with. I mean, I would play solo Tarkov or PvE Tarkov, maybe. Because remember, like, I don't really play games outside of streaming. At least not very much. You know what I mean? If I'm playing a game, I almost never play a game off stream. So it comes down to whether or not I'm gonna stream it. And I like solo stuff because then I can talk to chat. You know what I mean? Though, one of my fondest collabs I've ever had was, honestly, the one with Nutora and Sharklet playing Tarkov. I don't know why, I just really loved that collab. You do Tarkov when it releases, you need to reset your PvE account to get access to the 1.0 features. That was a funny stream, yeah. I just remember shooting a bunch of AI through a fence. Nairo's Lurky? Okay. It's like a month after I found you. It was a fun collab, and it was also the collab I used to during the 24-hour stream to play footage of while I was asleep. I still need to do an actual 24-hour stream. Not one where I fall asleep. But I don't know. What would I gain from doing a big old 24-hour stream? I guess it's just for the fun of it. Like, for an event, right? Be a slog, do a subathon. If I get fired, I'll do a subathon. Viewership? Well, I guess it's true. I just didn't think of that. You see, I'm just not, like, I'm not number chasey. You know what I mean? So I just didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that. I was like, oh yeah, I could do that and it would increase my numbers. I didn't even think of it that way. I was like, oh, I guess that's true. Numbers are the soul. Pander for money? No. Doing 24 hours hard to balance when you work full time. Yeah, that's the issue. If it was gonna happen, it'd have to be on a weekend. I don't know why people do subathons, either for money or numbers. Yeah, I mean, if I did a subathon, it would be because I lost my job and I would need money. I want to muck up your sleep schedule? Yeah. If something is too inconvenient, I just don't do it. Like, why would I? Right? Some stuff is just not worth putting all the effort into. Don't get fired? I'm in no position to get fired right now. My employer is very much like me. I don't think I'm going anywhere. I think they need me. They like me a lot. I would only do a subathon if I was moving to a new shift and I need to reset my internal clock. And that makes sense. That makes sense. Bro, I just realized I still don't have a job. Get a job, Austin. You need money. Broke unemployed friend, and you're still somehow rich. Must have boils down to the why part of streaming, be it social, income, or just for fun. Yeah, if I naturally was someone who streamed for very long hours, like if I was someone who streamed for so long, I would just inherently, like, accidentally do a 24-hour stream, then yeah, doing a 24-hour stream seems to make sense. But me, I don't know. I just don't have the stamina for it. Like, the most I can manage is a 12-hour stream. And after 12 hours, YouTube starts to kill you. Like, YouTube doesn't like it. Because it doesn't even... You have to make a whole new YouTube stream at that point. Just do it only on Twitch? I don't know. I've considered moving away from YouTube more and more, because it's just like, I can't do gun stuff on YouTube, and I'm wanting to do more hand cam stuff. Right? If I can't do gun stuff on YouTube, then I can't do it on Twitch either if I'm multi-streaming. I mean, you said you don't need numbers, so why mess with YouTube? Because it makes VOD cataloging easier, because then I don't have to upload it. And then if something ever bad happens with Twitch, I could lose my entire community. And if I get like mass reported on Twitch or something, someone somewhere doesn't like they just make some assumptions about my political affiliation or some shit like that, and they mass report me or some shit like that, then I'll lose everything because I have all my eggs in one basket. What I might do though, if I want to drop YouTube, is I might start multi-streaming onto Kick. That might be a good idea. Because then I could do hand cam streams on Kick and show guns. Kick. Like the Kick streaming website. That is extremely unlikely to happen. How do you know? Show you my guns, please respond. It might be easier that way to do Twitch, Kick, and Twitter multi-streams. Or if I just get restream, I just stream to all of them. But I still hear mixed things about Restream. Their little file conversion website doesn't even work very well. Their servers are so overloaded. Their servers are so congested. It's crazy to me. Pretty crazy. Pretty bananas. I almost played War Thunder today. Would you guys be okay with War Thunder? Just randomly. Just random War Thunder streams from time to time of random duration? Oh, I have a scrape on my leg. I wonder how that happened. I'm tempted to take some Meltberries clips and format them for a short form. But I don't know if you or he would be fine with it. I mean, I honestly would be fine with it. I'd be fine with people clipping me and uploading them. You just have to ask Meltberry. Or they can make for decent yap sessions. I mean, War Thunder with Vietnam music blasting is just a vibe. I enjoy it a lot. Anything you enjoy? Yeah, I enjoy that a lot. I think it's fun. Now, giving them to you to upload on your channel, you don't have to do all that. Wait, didn't YouTube change something to where clipping is actually like harder to do now? Like they had some change that made clipping harder. I want an egg roll, so bad. Not even like hungry. I just want to taste an egg roll. Yeah, I got 12 hours a day minimum free time. Did YouTube do that? I don't know. I heard that like reposted content won't get pushed as hard. That's what I heard. So clippers are suffering because all of their content is dedicated to other people's content being reposted. You know, like you're taking stuff from streams and then putting them into a more consumable format and reposting them. It needs to be yours, yeah. I don't know how that works though for people who have a separate channel for their own clipping. Because like, does YouTube detect that that the channel is owned by both people? I think that's a combat AI video thing. It might be. Like SC, I would try and cut them down to 20-minute VOD, but I have minimal experience doing it, so it might be bad. Dude, you just said you have 12 hours a day. Learn how to edit, Austin. I learned how to edit in less amount of time. Instead of buying another gun, you could buy a DaVinci Resolve license, or just get a better, or something better. I don't know. I have a lot of issues with DaVinci Resolve, despite the fact that I have a license for it. Seki would know better. Seki is smart editor. Seki, what program do you use? I already have DaVinci Resolve? Oh, okay. Well, the free version? I got the paid version mainly so I could use the AI voice transcription, and it's not very accurate. Premiere Pro. I know a lot of people use CapCut nowadays as well, but I think that's more for shorts. Definitely way more for shorts. I will not sell my soul to Adobe. Don't you love Adobe? And when you subscribe, you're signing a contract, and if you don't pay it, they're gonna sue you or some shit like that? I don't know. Adobe's kind of crazy. You're locked into some long contract or some shit like that. Cancellation fees, which sucks because I hate Adobe. Did it for you? Fuel my firearms purchases? Isn't the only one that lets me do what I want without some dumb system? Yeah. It sucks because I hate Adobe. Yeah, Adobe's annoying. Adobe Contract says they own everything you use in their software. Adobe has a stranglehold 99% of the creative industries. I love it. Oh yeah, a monopoly. You know those things that were supposed to legally dismantle? You know, the government's supposed to prevent from existing? Yeah, look, a monopoly. Right there. I kind of wish there was more operating systems than the Windows and Linux. And when you go to the store, they only offer Windows anyways. I would love to see more operating systems in general. Hydrate? Okay. Does macOS not count? No. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I just forgot Mac existed. I'm just kidding. I literally forgot Mac existed. Does it really count as a monopoly since competitors exist, but most places are already locked into Adobe software? Yeah. I mean, is it a monopoly if something becomes industry standard? I guess I don't know. The crux of comfort. Oh, I never finished talking about why I was considering soda. I don't know if this is still the case. I kind of cold turkeyed my caffeine. I don't have a headache anymore. So I might have already come over my caffeine addiction. I went 24 hours without caffeine. Over 24 hours now. Probably more like 30 hours now. But I was considering, like, drinking a soda from time to time to, like, ease into it. But I'm not sure if I actually have to do it anymore. I might just not. Soon after waking up, you typically ingest caffeine. When I used to drink caffeine regularly, I would wake up and immediately drink a Monster. Like, I would go grab a Monster from the fridge, and sit down on my computer, pull up a video, and start drinking it. That's how my mornings typically start. I drink soda from time to time. I also don't take meds. Should I add the ADHD tag to my channel? I don't know if that's a good tag to have. Yeah? What other tag should I have? Because right now we have English, Backseating Aloud, VTuber, Chatty, English VTuber, Comfy, Yapping, Monster Girl. Well, I'm more qualified than the others that have it added. That's true. Delicious Spine. Should I put meth tuber? No, I'm just kidding. Let me edit stream info. ADHD. What other? I have one more tag space left. What would I add? What do you think? If you delay it by about an hour, you significantly reduce the chance of caffeine crash. Oh, I need to start carrying snacks. Just honestly, I need to start carrying like maybe granola bars, protein bars. I really like M&Ms. Maybe I should put insect or bug. Bug tuber. Now let's put bug tuber. Bug tuber. That's a good one. Oh, you stupid tuber? Oh, you're so mean. Why are you so mean to me? You're a meanie head. Because I hate you? Oh, wow. I see. I see. You're just a hater. You're just a haterade. You're sipping on that haterade, bozo. I'm timed out. Man. Everything feels so different. And I hope it's different for a good way. Like a good different. A good different. You know what I mean? $19.84? Why don't you timed him out for a little bit and immediately untimed him out? That's funny. Yeah, get pranked, Austin. Bozo. I wonder how many of you have fallen asleep. Have you guys fallen asleep? Are there people sleeping in chat right now? I have. Sleepy time? Because you're boring. I'm here. Oh, this wasn't like a head count. I was just wondering if people actually fell asleep. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. How does that feel? Are you having a nightmare right now? That's funny. We use 7 TV emotes? I guess so. That's something I forgot to do. Your life is already a nightmare? I need stupid stuff to spam? Oh yeah, I'll enable 1 TV emote and it will literally just be, no, I'll enable 2. I'll enable Glorp. And I'll enable, the turning into HTE. For the. That's so stupid. I think it's such a stupid one that people have enabled. Glorp is already on. Is that the Sarge Sabic? Oh my goodness. I will unfollow. I hate that shit. Oh my god. Really? You hate that? I think it's funny. I think it's really funny. A Twitchy version of Glorp? I could run that by Eleanor. We could have a Glorp Twitchy. Twitchy Glorp would go hard. I do like to use the Glorp remote recently. Then our Ari stream ones, it changed that for every stream I went to, I could only undo by blocking her on Twitch. Oh. Yes, you. How many of you are lurking from the verified chat in Scar's Discord? How many of you are lurking right now? I see Sarge, I see Tholazor. You're hiding? Hiding in my chat? Things are pretty chill. I'm enjoying down you through the verified chat. Oh. Things are pretty chill. Whom's Discord right now? I see, I see. Nodding off and dreaming of a cheeseburger, eating my toes. What? Ew. Can't believe she called them out like that. Oh, you guys, have you seen with their small hands? Are my hands small? I thought they were just regular. Are you enjoying your new skin? It's lovely. And I hope you guys find it lovely too. Guess I'm lurking. I'm playing Star Runner and yelling at random objects. Completely reasonable. Yeah, people just like to listen in on my streams, and I'm kind of completely okay with that. Show them the chompers. Well, have you not seen it already? This is something Vesper would do. Something Vesper would do is this. Boo! That's something Vesper would do. Get stuck in the big Pringles jar? I miss Vesper. Posture check. I don't know. Would my... I haven't had Pringles in forever. I don't know if my hand gets stuck in it. I have no idea. No idea at all. I think we've got a good plan, though. I think, actually... Oh, I might do... If everything arrives on time... On Saturday, I might do Lego hand cam stream again. Instead of Lego Star Wars. Maybe. We'll see. It took us... Okay, so it took us 2 hours for a 285 piece set. I'll have a 570 piece set by Saturday. I don't know if it'll take up the whole duration. But I would love to build another Lego set. I'd love to do another hand cam stream. What if you use all 4 arms? Should I get little mannequin hands? How long are we going for tonight? I was probably about to end soon. That's why I was talking about our plan for the week. So Tuesday is DCS. Thursday is Elite Dangerous. And then Saturday is Lego Star Wars or a hand cam building Lego. Sound like a plan for the week? I think that sounds good. I think now is around the time I'd like to wrap up. There's a good 2-hour gorilla yapping session. You made a milestone, by the way? Did I? What milestone did I make? Your first stream after debut. Yeah, and it's a gorilla. True. And I'm using the right model this time. I just hope you guys like it. New model? Yeah. Hello. We were just about to end King Panzer. Cuteness goal? Aw, thank you. I hope you guys don't miss the Office Lady tire too much. I know some of you really do. You said Discord night on Wednesday, right? I'm still not sure about that. I'll think about it and I'll announce if there's plans. The model looks good. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's look for someone to raid. Who are we going to raid? Let's raid Gacha Guns. Gacha Guns. Start raid. Alright, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning into my stream. I had a blast hanging out with you all. And it was good testing the waters, seeing what stream is like while medicated. I hope I am different, but in a good way. I hope it's different, but in a good way. Y'all have a lovely rest of your evening. I will see you all on Tuesday with DCS. Take care. Bye 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 bye.